Hello, Nativity. Here we are again for episode 7 of the Seder Sink, where we feed you nourishing spiritual wisdom from the Seder meal. In this episode, we're going to keep looking at that Seder plate in the middle of your table, this time at the bitter herbs. So the bitter herbs, also known as mar in Hebrew, symbolizes the bitterness and hardship that the Israelites endured as slaves in Egypt. The bitterness we taste is to help us envision and call to mind the suffering of slavery and is intended to invoke in us empathy and gratitude for freedom. The mar should remind us of the back-breaking labor and harsh conditions that the Israelites faced under Pharaoh's rule. The taste we experience, that sharp, intense, and lingering taste, mirrors the pain that seemed relentless in their lives. I read that on some Seder plates, people use edible dandelions. Now, this was coming close for me. I really dislike dandelions, and it seems like I battle them every year in my lawn. So I wanted to get up close and personal with the dandelion so I could really connect with how this bitter herb was supposed to make me feel. So it's early in the season, and I was having a hard time finding many dandelions at all. Then when I was pulling up into Nativity, there at the entrance, I saw one. So I hopped out of my car and ran down to the street to capture the moment and just spend some real quality time there with this dandelion. I read that the value in remembering bitterness, it's by tasting it every year, participants connect with their ancestors' suffering, cultivating empathy, gratitude, and a renewed commitment to justice and compassion. You know, as I sat there with the dandelion, as I reflected on how this dandelion was in between concrete and a telephone pole, how its life, it's just there with cars passing by. The only thing it has to look forward to are the kids who go by as they're on their way to nativity school every morning. I had a lot of empathy for it. The Passover message is a journey from suffering to liberation, from despair to hope. This little dandelion has a lot to teach. Our Seder meal is going to be something you do not want to miss. It's April 10th, 6 to 7:30. Registration is on your screen, and we want to see you there. Thanks.